That's Kalene from Singapore, the master's graduate who chose entrepreneurship over a PhD. And in my previous video, I actually shared about how I witnessed that heartbreaking moment of a daughter who's about to lose her mom for good. For an 18-year-old to actually experience that, I would say that was one of the moments that I'll never forget for the rest of my life. Though unfortunately, it didn't change the way of how I live my life. Probably because I never thought that there could be a way to live life without having to exchange time for income, without having to climb up the corporate ladder and depend or rely on active income to afford the kind of lifestyle I want to be. That I thought I can make it out to myself or to my loved ones as long as I retire when I'm 65, and the rest of the lifetime till I die, to do the things that really matter, to spend the time with people who really matter. And I was pretty contented, I would say, because I have pretty good prospects in research. I mean, over the past 6 years, I have accumulated more than 6 journal articles under my belt, and I co-published one book chapter in my professor as well. And it's only really when things happen at home that's when I had the life-changing moment. I mean, sometimes when the pain is so intense, that's what will really prick you out of the comfort zone, I would say. So when we received the news that our maternal grandmother, her kidneys were failing, renal failure, she was actually at the end stage. We actually persuaded her to go for dialysis because we wanted to see more of her. So we wanted her to agree to dialysis. As long as we can buy more time for her, we want to do it. And our grandmother, she said yes, because she was saying that she just wanted one more year to see her great-grandchildren grow up, to see us getting on well in life so that she can live with no worries, and that's why she agreed to dialysis. Hospitalization bills, I mean, the government subsidies for pioneer generation covered some of it, and the hospitalization and the insurance also covered for the hospitalization bills. But when it comes to living expenses, that's where we really have to chop it up. For any single household to come out with additional 2,000 to 3,000 in terms of funds, that was quite a huge strain on our finances. So that was when I started to realize that having just enough to get by is actually pretty selfish an act, because when things happen to our loved ones, there's nothing I could do, And in terms of the salary, other than the pay increment, there's nothing more you can expect to get higher income. That is why I never imagined I would ever even explore the sales industry, but I had no choice. Because I wanted the income, I needed the money. That's why I went into the sales industry for 1 year, part-time basis, while I was working for Duke NUS full-time still, just so that I can check out the income. I was really busy because holding down one full-time job and one part-time job, that's not... Every one of us with limited number of hours a day. Every one of us with 21 hours a day. And I pretty much spend most of my time either trading time for the income or sleep so that I can recharge my battery for the next long day. Sales gave me the money. I mean, 1 month of my sales commission was actually more than 3 months of my monthly pay. But I wasn't happy because I couldn't spend the time that I wanted to my grandmother. But I didn't know what other options I could have, you see. And it's only when she passed away then I realized that I have so much regrets, that there were things that I wanted to do before I couldn't because I had no time. She likes to just go around on rides to see the world, but I couldn't even bring her to JB because that would also cost quite a lot to charter an entire car for the whole day. And that was really the changing point in my life because it was so painful that it really made me rethink how I want to live my life from then on, so that I do not have to repeat the same regret for my parents. So what did I do then? I'll touch on that in the next video. So see ya!